The day that a lot of us FMA fans have been waiting for is finally here. Today is July 12th, 2021, and this is the special announcement day for Hiromu Arakawa's new project. In my personal opinion, I'm a little surprised, and I'm also not surprised at the same time. So I'll tell you why. We're gonna go over all of it today, and hopefully we get a little bit more information coming down the line. Before I get started, I have to thank you guys from the very bottom of my heart. The initial video I made about 3 weeks ago talking about this special announcement from Hiromu Arakawa has broken almost 8,000 views, has broken almost 400 likes, and has over 120 comments. Not to mention the more than 50 of you who have subscribed and have been around my channel since I uploaded. I made a tweet thread last night talking about all the amazing support and just exactly why it means so much to me as well. I'm going to throw that up on the screen real quick, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and let's get on into this. So, as many of us already know, today is the 20th anniversary of the Fullmetal Alchemist manga. What we were able to find out today is that Arakawa will be penning a new manga series. There is really no pertinent information to explain exactly what this series is going to be or what it's going to be about, but it is likely going to be some kind of a fantasy series. A sketch of the cover has been floating around the internet the last few days or so. I'm not entirely sure if this was a leak or if this was done on purpose, but we don't really have any other information on the manga, which is what makes this really kind of interesting. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and move on, and we're going to come back to the manga here in just a couple of minutes. Other announcements include a new 20th anniversary book that includes 2 decades worth of artwork, documents, and scripts from the series' anime adaptation, movies, and video games. Furthermore, in celebration of the 20th anniversary of the Fullmetal Alchemist manga today, the first 3 episodes of the anime are going to be available to watch for free on Square Enix's official YouTube from the 16th until the 29th of this month. That's nothing crazy, but for those of you who have not seen Fullmetal Alchemist yet, this is a great time to go ahead and get yourself familiar with the series along with some other brand new fans, or maybe some older ones as well. The event did include a lot of FMA stuff today, as you would expect. Square Enix also hosted a broadcast today for the Fullmetal Alchemist 20th anniversary. During today's broadcast as well, a new mobile game inspired by the Fullmetal Alchemist anime and the manga was also announced. We don't currently have a whole lot of information on the game other than the fact that it is a mobile game, and Square Enix has said that they will reveal more information towards the end of this year. The game so far will literally be titled Fullmetal Alchemist Moble. I know, it's absolutely groundbreaking. Anyways, as previously reported in this article by Anime Corner, the monthly Shonen Gangan magazine also mentioned more commemorations. One of these said commemorations will be a rerun of art exhibition for the franchise in winter 2021 and spring 2022. As I previously mentioned, the special 20th anniversary book will include various media such as the anime, the games, and movies, as well as something called The Blind Alchemist, which I can only imagine refers to Roy Mustang. I was not aware of The Blind Alchemist, so for all of the Roy Mustang fans out there, this could be really nice for you. Guided manga that was only recorded in the fan book also looks to be in the new 20th anniversary edition book. Supposedly there's going to be other luxurious projects, so we should stay tuned for more details. I don't know what these are going to be or what they could include, but there's also a chance it could include more Fullmetal Alchemist information, so hopefully we get some of that sometime soon. Now, regarding the Fullmetal Alchemist mobile game, it doesn't look bad from what I can see, but it's really just a bunch of cinematics and some text. But I am going to talk about it for about another minute or so, just because I think that there's a chance that if this game does really well, it could get a potential anime adaptation if it is a brand new storyline within the game. There is a lot of people that don't want to see a continuation of the main storyline of the Fullmetal Alchemist anime, but would not mind maybe a spin-off. This game could also just follow Ed and Al on their adventures, or be some kind of a mobile RPG game that follows Ed and Al on their adventures in the anime and the manga. We're not going to know any more information on this until sometime later on this winter, so I wouldn't really hang my hat on too much on this just because we don't know much at the moment. And real briefly, there will be a Fullmetal Alchemist collaboration cafe. It will be held in 2022. So for anybody planning to be in Japan in 2022, definitely go check that out for the rest of us. And that really pretty much does it for new information on anything related to Fullmetal Alchemist. Circling back to the manga now, the actual sketch of the manga, the cover of the manga, depicts and gives off as well kind of an Eastern style setting. The protagonist also looks to be holding a bow and quiver of arrows. The sketch itself really doesn't give me any FMA vibes at all, but that's not to say that it's not somehow related. If this manga does somehow take place in an Eastern style setting or an Eastern land of some sorts, it may be worth noting that Xing was also an Eastern land, aka the home of alchemy, and is ruled by an emperor. Both in name and in government, that is a very Eastern style setting. But in terms of anything Fullmetal Alchemist, that's really all that we have to go off of. Further information will be announced via future issues of Shonen Gangan, as well as through the magazine's official website and Twitter. However, do be aware that the information I am providing today is primarily from 2 or 3 sources, the third source being the official 20th anniversary website, and that was in just total Japanese. So if you're going to be keeping up with the official sources for your source of information, do be prepared to do some translating. But I'm sure that most of you will decide not to do that, so I'll try to keep anything that I cover here regarding FMA or anything on this new announcement, project, whatever you want to call it, I'll try to keep it pertinent and relative here. But that's all that I have for today, and unfortunately we did not get any new news regarding an FMA continuation or a spin-off of sorts. But the mobile game does sound kind of promising, and the manga cover actually doesn't look too bad, but today did not turn out quite the way that a lot of us were wanting. However, don't let that discourage you, and don't think that we won't get some information on Fullmetal Alchemist later on. It is still entirely within the realm of possibility. But there you have it, that's all the information I have. That's my thoughts, my opinions, and what I've seen and what I've observed and what I've translated. So thank you guys for watching, I really appreciate it, and as a reminder, anime content is here to stay. I will catch you guys in the next upload. Peace.